Hey, and welcome to another episode of 9 Odd Sounds into a Guitar Pedal. This time we'll be looking at the Eventide Rose. I gotta say that Eventide did send me this pedal to try, but I'm under no obligation to say anything about it or do anything with it. I just like playing it. So this video is sponsored by Eventide. The Eventide Rose is a digital delay, which sounds very analog. It has an analog low-pass filter, and the boffins at Eventide, they have a lot of experience about making digital things sound analog. I particularly like the fact that the Rose can do really, really long delays, like 50-second delays. And all the knobs and controls are on the front, which makes it a very playable effect. Anyway, it's easier to just show you, so on with the sound. The O coast is sequenced by the OPZ, making lots of beautiful arpeggios. The short reversing delays add a sort of a melodic counterpoint, which I quite enjoy. Tingling a few metal bars into the Eventide Rose. This time the reversing delays are quite long, and still they're pitch modulated, which I found very interesting, and I don't know of any other reversing delays that do that. It's also very playable and adds a lot of movement to the percussive tone bars. I particularly like the tape stop ending. I'm creating a sort of a fake sustain on the Melodica using very long delays on the Rose, and of course messing around with the low pass filter means that you get a very dubbish kind of feel to it. And then hitting that delay multiplier button to jump around the octaves, that's just good fun. More long reversing delays, this time with a Guitarlele. With enough feedback, the Eventide Rose becomes like a looping pedal, but with live reversing on the input, which is kind of fantastic. With acoustic sources, it becomes sort of a nice digital mush. Looping a beat on the MPC and then mangling the sound with all the knobs on the Rose. When you whack it up to fully wet on the mix, then you can just really go crazy. With enough feedback, the Rose just begins generating sound by itself. And of course, other delay pedals do this as well, but with all the knobs on the front panel and all the controls, you can really play the effect pedal like an instrument. Here's the organelle played through a reverbish delay on the Eventide Rose, which is a short delay, but with a high feedback and with slow, random modulated delays. So it becomes sort of a background sound that adds to the pads. This is kind of a favorite setting for me. Here's an extra sound, the mighty Heinbach talking about social media through a delay line.
And then he said, oh, it's already got 600 likes. Okay, that's the and then I hadn't used it at all. So could be something interesting.
Click subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future episodes of 9 Odd Sounds into Guitar Pedal, and yeah, thanks for watching.